Detroit is no secret, has gone through some very difficult times. Trying to find someone willing to provide senior lending capacity in this market is very difficult. NCB Capital Impact really was a risk taker with us. You have to really understand what's going on in the community.
Our mission is to support people and communities to reach their highest potential at every stage of life. And for us, that means providing people with choices with respect to housing, healthcare, or education. What brought us to Detroit? Some people would say it was not a good decision. The fact of the matter is that we thought that we had an important role to play. We believe in redensifying and revitalizing the Midtown area of Detroit. Our intention is to make a further investment in this community, anchoring the further revitalization of Detroit.
Detroit for us is also an important place that brought all the ingredients that we really need to have a good place-based strategy. There's philanthropic support, there is support from the local CDFIs, a strong development community, and some really great partnerships that have allowed us to come in and help unstick deals that have been stuck in the past.
NCB Capital Impact, I think, has really come into this geography and really embraced sort of a place-based strategy here, which really allows us then to really rebuild an entire community.
We're a growing and developing CDFI, but we don't bring the kind of instant credibility that a group like NCB Capital Impact does. As a result, we're able to advance projects and engage in projects that otherwise wouldn't be possible.
One success story that we have is the Auburn. It was a proof of concept to show what can be done. The Auburn has about 9,000 square feet of retail on the ground floor, all filled with local independent businesses. Above that, 58 units of residential apartments, including income-restricted apartments.
I think the Auburn has really offered a big example of that by people living here and having retailers serving the community here. The walking traffic has increased tremendously.
What we're funding and financing here is intentionally bringing mixed income housing here. It's intentionally looking for opportunities to support local business owners. And I think that is, a critical part of why they're making a difference here.
The next award will be used by us to support construction financing and bridge financing. I can tell you this, we will look back on 5 years from now, we will begin to see the impact of this development in Midtown, which from our perspective is going to be successful, and I think what everyone would like to think is going to lead the way for the rest of Detroit to further develop and solve some of the problems that have plagued it for years.
It really makes people feel happy. They feel like things are happening in our behalf.